Well, that is not the best touch afterwards, because you've just got Seiko to deal with.
Who else but a world champ to get the first goal on Championship Sunday? Fantastic from Seiko, the positioning flawless. Dominated yesterday, Juicy, putting up ridiculous numbers, but he's got to step up again. It's a nice dribble, pinch across, first on the board!
It just takes a moment. And Roas will tear. Gentleman's do from this position. Low boost on almost everyone. They finally got stuff back. But now it's the outpace. But you did it to us. So how does the receipt look?
The pressure was too much from the Gen.G. Seiko beats 2 and 3. As Itachi gets the easiest of goals. Gen.G. launch one more attack. They have to keep it up though. 2 seconds on the clock. Here we go for Roas. He's got one to beat. Great challenge, Seiko. Ball still alive, and there we go. The backboard.
Oh, the Seiko's going to go for it. Now the launch breakaway. TRK outpaced him. And it was by a good distance.
It looked like it was all Gen.G, but look how quick Falcons get on the counter-attack. TRK sat downfield. So much confidence in his teammates to launch the ball.
The pass. Well, they're making it difficult for themselves because they're not finding enough competition across the world.
Surely
Here
now.
we go. 2-0.
TRK top bins. And we're seeing a similar recipe to yesterday. They dropped game 1 and then they just find another gear.
It's ticking away from them. Still doing a good job of trying to create chances, although this might be too far. Roas is against a post, a player, and still nothing can stop him.
He just staunched him in net, didn't he? He found 2 off the post. And Itachi, well, I thought he might have been.
The challenge, next one up. Ross speed flips it into the ball, plays it off the wall. The efficiency of Falcons is unbelievable.
They've absolutely dismantled him here. You can see the phenomenal touch, beating one. Seiko couldn't get there, and then the shot, just the trust and the placement. Bottom corner, Seiko's home. They want the clean sheet. They want to tie up this series. And what a response, as we said, Team Falcons, just as they did yesterday in the quarterfinal.
Huge win. Seiko backboard double! And it's not in! Follow! It has to be! And it is!
It was Seiko going to work once again. Somehow, they got it around Itachi.
Gone. At least for a moment. They're going to try a second one. That one has not worked out. Shot is on target! And Gentlemen saw that lead disappear.
All that hard work undone straight away. Roas, he has been the demolitions expert so far. So aggressive, killers with an easy shot. 1-1, game on.
And what's impressive about that is Roas has played that. Oh, wait, off the kickoff! Well, they've not been too shy about going for these previously. What a call from Gentlemen!
You can see Seiko, he went the delayed kickoff. They went back corner, Falcons. But it just went horribly wrong. The world champ once again getting the job done. A crucial goal, not one more. Hang on a minute!
Falcons are seeing this game disappear into the distance.
And they're going to get the job done again.
Game on. Falcons have rolled past everybody once they get going, but Gentlemen of 2 kickoff respond massively, and they have taken the lead of the series. Plays it over the top, looks to take the challenge. That one goes low. Follow-up shot is in. Roas is doing so much by launching into the air, and he just T-poses as you take the challenge.
Just a huge 50 win, and TRK give him credit. Here we
They
go.
need that ball in the air. Over to Juicy, who's boostless, and I think TRK knows it. So off the backboard they go to try and put the ball on the floor. Seiko's sidewall double will not work. The challenge instead, that one goes midfield. TRK is already trying to put himself back to the defense, and they can't get there. Itachi puts the Gentlemen up by 1.
He had the one-on-one counter-attack, and he found the extra touch over the top. Killers did his best to get back in time. It's keep helping out.
From the side, Juicy. Oh, that's so dangerous! And you can't get away with those.
Juicy, the censored ball. Killers down to TRK.
Into the mid. That's going to go backboard. Here's the ball. Here's the goal.
You just cannot give this guy any time on the ball. The placement was perfect. 2 members of Falcons in net.
He knows he's got Rawas in support. Killers far side. Rawas on the ball. TRK looking for demos. It's a triple triad that you just can't deal with.
That is ridiculous from TRK. He gets the reset and he just waits for the challenge. Finds the 50. Gets it defended. These 30 boost challenges from both sides. Seiko takes it up. One more on the backboard. Drop down Falcons with a clean follow-up goal!
What a series.
It's going to worry him out of it. Verawas is downfield. I love this from the Falcons. He's still got a flip to use. Top it!
He's soaring! 1-0 from Falcons, and the talisman of not just the...
He always saves the flip, and it's open down the other end!
It's their destiny! They feel like this is their time!
At the copper box, Juicy can't get there. Seiko throws it to attack to redirect, surely!
Hold on a minute! Falcons already saw this happen earlier on. What can Gentlemates do off the kickoff?
There's no time at all. They just have to get it down. Rawasi goes low, 51 by Seiko. Keeps it up to Juicy, down the other end. He's going to get one chance, but he can't do it! And we have ball close. They're throwing it away. Seiko's up with the backboard double. Does he have it? He's going to fake it out. First goal's in, mates!
He's inevitable. He's been here for so long. TRK.
This is it.
Back out.
This is it. The last
he's going to
attack.
go for him. Oh!
You are kidding me! TRK with the biggest dunk of his career. Locked out.
It is all Gentlemates. Can they get the chance? TRK takes
No
a shot.
way!
And the Falcons are going to the grand finals. Absolute magic.
Also makes a great point when he says Atomic has never lost to South America. And so there's a lot on the line. And Daniel knows it! They asked him to show up. Here he is. Gibbs called Daniel out on the desk. And Daniel is the first to answer the call for G2. Such a good move from Beast Mode that drops the ball.
You see Beast Mode also jumping in, takes the ball late.
Oh, 50 off the bar. No one there for the rebound. Oh, Atomic, he does get around it. I didn't think he could get an angle with such little boost. And FURIA just had nothing in the tank. Beast Mode hops over 2 FURIA defenders, and Trevino's left completely boostless. Atomic threw it through the seam. But no, somehow Atomic gets across lost. No shots available for FURIA. G2 all over him in game 1. Here again, can't get a bump. Atomic with a half a tank. Extra touch, is that in? It's in! Wow!
Jorby,
How does it get by?
Lost is rotating back, Trevino's rotating back. He jumps for it. Maybe Lost had so much faith.
For FURIA right now.
Double commit though from G2. Atomic drop down towards net, and that's cleaned up by Daniel.
Is nobody looking at Daniel? FURIA get caught in front of the box, tying each other up. Lost has no boost. He sees Daniel, tries to avoid him. Trevino coming back. But Lost takes the wide angle. You need more than that. Midfield is challenged by Daniel. No boost, no problem. Let me go with long. Oh my God!
G2 have Furia's number.
That is an insane touch from Daniel, and beast mode up early for it. That's 2 games straight in the semifinals. Yan has to drop it down. There ain't nothing there. They gotta call a timeout.
Jorby, I said G2 has Furia's number, and unfortunately, Furia are warming up.
Yan, pass, right to Lost, underneath, off the post, and in G2! Give him some support!
And they catch fire at just the right time. The infield pass, the shot, the initial shot was blocked, but beast mode trying. Would have been another goal for Furia. Under a minute left to go. G2, oh, they might give up another one here. They do! Lost gets another for Furia.
Brings it up high and takes it low. Atomic ain't having any success on that one. He cuts off the clear angle, gets on top of Atomic, and bounce back.
It will not be that easy for G2.
Wow, Daniel got
Oh my!
that ball. My goodness, the dude is a catapult.
He had almost no momentum. Look at this, he's not even going that fast, and then whoop.
Jeez.
Surprising even Lost, so.
Chips him out. Atomic chips him out, back to beast mode. And Fury are all on top of it. There's the double from Trevino.
And that's game. We still have a second on the clock, but impossible for G2 to come back from this.
That's the double-double. And the dunk on top of it. That's the triple D.
And more importantly, Jorby, the regain in the series. To use a timeout after game 2, you're going all in. You're pretty much going all in on this next game. And the last one in and narrowly missed that bump attempt, so wouldn't be surprised to see G2 keep doing what they're doing. Oh! Not work out for them because Trevino's making life miserable.
I don't think they thought Trevino was getting to that beast mode. Coming across, trying to receive it. Daniel sits underneath and Trevino plays. And he gets away from him. Able to keep possession. Beast mode stays underneath. Atomic's got the wing. And oh my God, beast mode! I didn't see that coming.
Oh, beast mode spies a double off this 50 on the ground.
What?
He's got no boost, but you could see him actually whip his
teammate. Couldn't get a shot, whatever. Was gonna try, didn't work. Now Lost comes underneath. There's Yan. Boom! Furia take the lead!
Furia were within inches of giving up the lead, and now they've taken it.
Beast Mode and Daniel got tied up together. They saw Lost. Atomic gets to the touch just in time. Furia got a piece of it. Yan goes underneath,
it's in.
and that's wide open!
Wow, this game. This was a head scratcher, Jorby. We saw so many good looks for G2 that don't pan out, and Furia.
It started exactly this way. And when G2 got the momentum, Furia were never able to get it back. But now, the series is tied. 2-up all on the timeout.
And you wonder, it's the grand finals that's at stake, Jorby, and there's not much room for error left.
And you know G2, they want the run back so badly. But Furia got something else in mind! Lost starts off with a bang!
Atomic jumps and has to bail out right away. And that is not a goal you see too often. Off on fumes, can't get the double, has to bail out. Daniel airborne.
Bump.
Bails. Oh. There's the shot. There's the goal. G2 tie it up.
Well, Daniel goes up again, and he had a couple of mechanical plays. Furia have to watch him. Lost has no boost, so he has to take the angle. Trevino coming back, no boost. And Daniel...
Clear that downfield. The nerves have to be playing a factor.
Ooh.
There's the shot. Well, I take that back. Beast mode. He's cold as ice.
That's that straight line speed, 111 kilometers per hour. And there's no chance for Trevino. He's coming from the edge. And Beast Mode had him beat. He was into the game. G2 threatening to put this on match point. Last try down the field, and it's pushed down to the ground. G2, one more for the repeat.
Oh. The touch throws Beast Mode off. Daniel's out of boost as well. This could be a shot. Atomic doesn't have boost to deny it. Oh, the pass.
Oh, and the goal! Now both G2 members are looking at Lost. They lose track of Trevino after the challenge. Beast Mode and Atomic, he lands. Beast Mode, he knows he's there at the last second, but Trevino made it too difficult. Not able to get through that time. Daniel feathering. He doesn't have a lot in the tank. Oh, he's playing the lofty oval! Oh my! That's a disaster!
Devastating. Trofino trying to hit it to the corner.
There, FURIA with the bump attempt, and I think it messed his angle up just a little bit. But doesn't matter! Beast Mode can beat you at every angle!
Beast Mode is leading G2 to the grand finals.
If this holds for 95 seconds, Daniel holding up the blade, brings it right back down. No time left. Last try in 0 seconds. Here comes Lost.
His time.
He's taking it. He's got the space. He's got the flick, but Atomic is on top of him. One touch off the wall, and nobody can get there. G2 brings down the guillotine on South America.
They did need the Game 7 overtime in thrilling fashion, making it here. Now they're hitting her against G2, who are looking better, and the party poopers strike first.
It's a broad-type central as well, a stretched Team Falcons defense, but that's the only man back, and backwards. Atomic sits there waiting like...
On this grand finals as Ruas leaves it for Killers. This is what Falcons need. Killers on the ball. Their star man and attack. He goes over. Ruas gets the goal! Falcons get the equalizer!
The Twinergy in game 1! Ruas on the end of a Killers masterclass, bamboozling every man in defense.
Earlier. Ruas into the centre. 30 seconds left now. TRK picks it. Killers and TRK sinks it!
The last game Falcons played, they beat Gen.G with a runaway goal like this.
Does have control. Beast Mode's already up. Another pre-jump. G2 is better than anyone. That one to the backboard is going to fall. Atomic sets up Daniel. Daniel to the ceiling this time. G2 smells something cooking here. Killers. Oh! Atomic car!
Out of nowhere! Atomic drops the hammer on the Falcons defense. Killers can't even get a touch with low boost from us. All eyes on Dan.
With that offensive pressure from Team Falcons, and now forward they come. Killers on the backboard. That's an awkward touch yet again from him defensively. These are starting to rack up, and Atomic is watching each.
That defense crumbling before us, and an errant touch from Killers. TRK low on boost. All of them end on 0 towards the end of that play.
Resources, they have the mechanics in this game, and as soon as this ball touches the ground, they will have the game, and they will make their stop in the London Grand Finals.
Go anywhere from the ceiling. TRK shot one down. That's challenging in the sky, but Beast Mode just on target. Bottom corner snipe for B-Mode.
When G2 get their momentum, they very rarely let it go. Daniel with the challenge, Beast Mode, of course, with the finish. Who's arriving next? The ball slows down for a split second. Killers punches it almost in. Killers follows it, and Killers gets it home.
A team pin set up. Killers and TRK. You can't ask for more of an assist than that on a relative...
Will there be any 0-second drama this time? We've certainly seen that in this arena. TRK to the backboard. Beast Mode gets his catch. Has to kill the ball. Is he able to? He tries to keep it going instead. Daniel scores!
Seconds for Dan.
TRK in the centre, Beast Mode's almost there for it. Atomic goes for the snapshot, and Beast Mode tips it home.
With 30 left, Beast Mode turns his tournament on its head. Ruas going for a walk, completely undone by Atomic.
Ruas, a touch onto the corner. Daniel's just waiting in the centre. Ruas has to finagle something. Here's TRK. Killers in the centre. Won't come to him. Won't come to Ruas either. G2 on the cusp of finishing what they started in. We all know what happened there. Game 7 just seems to drip from the walls over here. But however, so is Atomic's brilliance.
Atomic drops the nuclear bomb. Falcons' hopes potentially shattered at that one. 20 seconds in. 3 minutes and G2 with this 1-goal lead. Bumped off it. Ruas, that's open at the back. And it's Daniel!
So close now. to the finish line. A huge bump. Get out of my way, Ruas, says Beast Mode. Daniel has the open. The top, no, not quite. Daniel, another block. G2 now the finish line in sight. It's shot down. Ruas, but Beast Mode.
65 seconds.
G2 are gonna get their hands on this trophy. The USA has brand new heroes. G2 Stride are your London Major champions.
It may be called the copper box, but only one team can take home the gold. G2, the all-American superstars, the hope from their region against all odds